Awesome. So we are live, and let's see. Let's check it on my channel that whether it is appearing or not. Let's refresh the page. Taking a while. I don't know why. Kind of YouTube does this to me and doesn't post my video regularly. I don't know why, but yeah, this is how it is, and it's still loading. Yeah, it is started now. It is started now. There is this technical difficulty, so we have to deal with it. And yeah, so without wasting time, so let's get to the work and what we have to do. I will just explain you alongside working. So let's start. And yeah, also I uploaded one cool video on my YouTube channel, so you can just go on and watch that. It's Captain America Shield animation in Blender. It's just an animation test which I did for the tutorial which is upcoming, and it's only a test, so to tell the points where the improvements can be done and the points you want to see in the tutorial. So just go on and like comment in that. It will be very kind of you. It's only a 6-second animation, so it won't take you a lot of time. So yeah, please go and check it out. Let's open Blender. Let's switch the scene and let's open Blender. Here we are inside Blender. But first let's open our timer. It's been 21 hours and we are back on track. So yeah, we have our timer also in place. We have our live streaming going on. And yeah, so this is the channel. You can go on, like this is the animation which I was talking about. Let's show you it. Let's see it right here only. And let me tell you what are the points which I am definitely gonna improve. So why Google is taking so long for you to read this 360p animation? Yeah, so the first thing which kind of annoys a lot of people is that it snaps. As you can see, it snaps, right? In fact, you have to like scroll it through frames. It's not even like a 5-second animation. I'm pretty cool with the colors which I got at the end and the render quality. I'm pretty impressed with that. But yeah, at this stage, it just suddenly in one frame like swaps up. So that's kind of a bit of unnaturalistic, and it might like if I could tilt it here itself, then it would be great. So that is one thing which is annoying. And the second thing with the animation of the character. So these are two things. And the third thing is like the shield was too fast to capture. So yeah, that's why it was like a bit of off, not good in the thing. Awesome. So yeah, if you haven't checked this melody shift video, it's super cool. Just go and check it out. So amazing, dude. Life Beyond videos are like super visual effect creations. I admire them. I want to create something like them one day. But one day we will be creating them. What is this? Parkour challenge? Okay, it is just like a GTA 5 video of like colors and all this stuff. So yeah, so today our aim is like, since we blocked out the scene yesterday, and I just replaced this shelf, this table with the shelf. Oh, so the shelf with the bookshelf with these stands or like other, I don't know what these are called, but yeah, these shelves. And let's just increase the size of it to like 4.5 feet maybe, like that. And let's just move it along the x-axis like that. Awesome. So today we are going to model all this stuff. It's all basic modeling, and I actually worked for a while on the animation. This is what the animation it looks like now. You can see there is this Other animations are like fast enough, and this is the only animation I'm focusing on currently, that is this X-Wings one. So this is the whole trench. There it goes, and there is the explosion happening. A short clip of that. So why the cuts are not proper, I have to like manually place them and render them individually, I guess so. But let's see what we get out of it. And yeah, it's going to be a really fun project. But as I was like proceeding in like making that animation look perfect, I realized one thing, that it cannot be made perfect until and unless I have all the obstacles set in place. And because see, time can be manipulated. If you want that the animation from this point to another point should be like, oh, let me show you in this example itself. If you want the animation like to be happening from this point to this point, then what is required, then you can have it like, for example, if you want that this whole animation should like last for 200 frames only, this only animation, so you can do that. Kind of, you can add some whistles, you can add the speed is going to be constant, but you can add some whistles around this column of this table, and you can have some obstacles through which they are going around. And also what you can do is like, you can add some flips, you can add some rotations, you can add in a thing like it is drifting away from its path and it is coming back. So there are some forces acting on the, or the forces acting on the projectile, or the not the projectile but on the spaceship. So you can do that definitely. So that is what I realized. And if I want to make like the animation to be 30 seconds long, it is to be rendered at 24 frames per second for like next 600 frames. So that's going to definitely be there. But if I have to achieve it, then I need to like manually go and like tweak in all this stuff and add those forcefully right there. But because I can't change the speed of that particular spaceship, right? So, and you cannot even also change the speed of the spaceship, because if you slow it down, the whole essence or the whole momentum or whole speed of the thing will be like crushed. Oh my god, my softbox is like wrinkling out, and I don't think that it is gonna break out soon. So I'm just gonna tape it up, not now, but I'm just gonna write that down. I have to do that. Awesome. So today let's start modeling. Let's open up our timer and let's start modeling. So this one is a center table. Here we have our carpet, two carpets. Where I have an idea of like what we can do is basically, let me just go on to Google, and since it's a kids room, so we can find a lot of stuff about kids online. So kids bed. It is, let's see what we get. And search for boy. Oh yeah, boys usually have this blue color in like represent blue is like the common color for boys. It looks cool, but it looks like too much of, when it is being animated, it will look like too much of cartoony. So I want like something to be having a sense of like being grounded and easy to be at, like the overall shape should be like it is too much grounded, because ultimately my render quality is not that great, because I cannot render it at with cycles with 600 frames, and I have to do it with EV. So EV look kind of a more of CG. It's not that photorealistic, though you can use light bakings and all this stuff. We can add some visual effects later on, and I will be doing that. So with that in mind, I think we should not like have a cartoony style of bed, because it overall kind of reduces the overall impact of the scene. Okay, so I like this bed. It's pretty grounded, it's pretty good, it's pretty normal. I like the cool vibe of this whole room itself. I like the colors. It's like it's all monotonous color. And yeah, it's like basically good um, collection of a perfect organized room, I'd say. It's a really, really cool. It's earning. It's really, really cool. Yeah, this one is this is one of the perfect things. And I'm not sure that much about the colors, but we have to get ourselves a bed really, really quick because we already invested like 30 minutes on like searching for the concept. And I don't think that we will be getting it anytime soon. So yeah, Andy. Yeah, Andy was really, really great inspiration for making this one first. Andy's journey of I know the journey of toys of Andy. Toy Story. Really, really fun to watch Toy Stories. If you haven't watched, what in the world are you doing, guys? Go watch Star Wars. Oh, Star Wars, sorry. Toy Story, Star Wars. Go watch these awesome pieces of craft being made by such great professionals. You kind of learn a lot of stuff if you are an artist, and if you are like actually there is one common thing with all the great sources of entertainment in the whole world. Like if you go through Lord of the Rings, if you go through Harry Potter, if you go through let's say Marvel in fact, if you go through Star Wars, these are all great pieces of content. You can like you can have your own perspective. That's what I like, and that's what they carry with themselves. Like you want anything out of it, you can get everything out of it. Like it has a emotional sense. It makes sense in this like with the help of science. It does make sense of okay, yeah, I think so. Like this bed is like too perfect, and kind of like this, kind of like this shape basically. This shape I like that. Want that thing like something like that to be covered inside the model. And okay, if you honestly ask me, I would love to have this kind of room. This is the perfect room for me. It is the room which I kind of dreamt of when I was a kid, and of course, just fun. I would love to recreate it, but since we are looking for some inspiration for our 3D model, not for myself, so this is gonna neglect it. But yeah, I'm just gonna maybe if we I'm gonna make something like that. Awesome. I don't think we are getting something out of it, so it's bad. Let's see. We get out again. This one is a type of like bed I want. Something like that. Okay. Now let's see what we get. Alright, so whatever it is, let it be. Let it be. We're not gonna model the complete bed tonight since we are in rush. We have to do the stuff very, very quickly. We have to move very, very quickly. And this is a star level collection which I want. Like this is something which is to be there. We will be having it, no worries. kind of like this bed structure. It's basic, but I like the basicness of it. I will stick to this one. Let's just see. Let it be your. I think I can turn on. This is what I like about this website, because this give you. Oh, it's a render. Oh, cool. It's a render, dude. It's a render. It's not a perfectly assembled model. It's a 3D model. Why don't they just go on and like give us a 3D model? I think they should. They should. I think they should. Of course, I'm not. No worry. Yeah, I like this one, and I'll just go on and like grab my PRF, and the bed is finalized. One thing done, but the bed is only finalized, and now we have to model it. Now the real works begin. You get it, eh? You get it? You get it, my friend? I'm going to copy this image, and then let's move on the Star Wars. Let's zoom it out. Okay, add in a note, and loading it down to the a bed, and let's add in all the images to find. But first, let's just ping it on top of all the stuff. Saving all the image one by one, so that we can get a lot of stuff out of there. This one is a pretty good image, can be used as a reference. And I think I will stick to this white oak look, and I will add like a painted wood look to it, because that would look much more legit. And let's just copy it again. I don't need to copy. I'm not copying it, but yeah. No, right. So yeah, this one is the right view. I think through this we can have the location of all the screws. I think it will be worth to add that also. Just full screen it. Zoom out, and we'll place them all. Then we will be like scaling these all down like that. And my picture is right there. Awesome. So the bed is done now, I guess. Okay, we have this dimensions one also. That's cool. Okay, so since we have the dimensions, I think we will be sticking to the dimensions, because we don't have the height with us. And by having a look at this, I think it will be a cool idea to like just copy the reference material rather than adding your own stuff, because that will add much more complexities, and it will like slow up the process. It will like slow up the process, slow down the process. So when I say slow up, I think it's slow up. It will slow down, and which is really not that efficient to be done right now. Awesome. So we have done with that. What I will do is like I'm not gonna model these pillows. Pillows are really tough to model and get correct, and I'm not in the mood to do that. So we will be learning a bit of pressure and all this stuff, all this things. But I don't think it's worth to like learn right now. I'm just gonna grab some pillows online and like place those there. So, high poly pillow will also do with us. Awesome. So the next thing, let's get to the next thing. Let's see what we have. Okay, so we have the study table. Or shall we just model the bed first? I think modeling the bed first will be a good idea, because that might like sum up all the stuff, and having a reference for a lot of these items will like clutter. And once we have one model in place, we can like manipulate all the other models to like fit into that setting, and we will have a better idea of what the final scene is gonna look like. So yeah, let's just start modeling. What I will do is first I will just match in the dimensions of this cube, and then like take this as a box of reference. Okay, so we don't have the height of Ron Randy. Why did I search that? Why did I search that? No. Yeah, okay, so okay, we have a problem there, and that is like what is the height of the base of this bed from the ground. Okay, we need to solve it. Let's solve it. Yeah, let's press N. Just going to the full screen mode first, which we are dealing with Blender itself right now. So Z, it's going to be, let's zoom in, 35.424 inches. It's 0.189. It's pretty big. On the y-axis, yep, the y-axis, it's going to be 7.5 inches. 27.5 inches. There is a part of the okay, I got it. Let's just play once again. 35.4 inches, right? And then on the y-axis 27.5 inches. Okay, 27.5 inches. Oh, it's the same. Haha, got it right, guys. Yep, we have our bed with us right now. So what I'm gonna do is like it looks to be from the right way. It looks like it's all equal, like equal. How much up it is, like how much down it is. So go and possibly drop a awesome. So the thing is like I will go piece on piece on this, because that will allow us to go on like assemble and have the proper seams of different objects, and we can possibly use the ambient occlusion there to mimic that thing right there. But before doing that, let's start by separating it from its background. The height is been clear of the ground. Awesome. Yep, is it. Awesome. So now let's just grab ourselves a cube just having such dimensions, or a plank of wood. So it looks like, let's just open up this image, and it looks to be, for me, it is a 10 inches. No, not the 10 inches, but it's I guess 5 inches maybe. Yeah, 5 inches will be a good idea to be having. You don't need to follow that, so yep, like that we'll be having our plank. That's it. We'll be using solid modifier, no worries, guys. The X. Okay. On the Z, right? Origin to geometry. It's going to be 5 inches, like that. It will probably just getting modeled and like mirrored then. Just go into edit mode, Take all the faces, and then like on the x-axis we'll have a 0.01 or like zero point 0.5 of an inch, or like let's add 1 inch. Awesome. Reason for this being manually being done, you know the reason, right? Reason for doing this, And I right there. Let's see it without the patients. Yeah, do the right. And for some sleepy wiki joints, copy it. Let's just scale it on the x-axis. Yeah, no, z-axis. I will do is I will just like reduce it by half of it. Half of it like works fine, I guess. Let's just do that. And half in the thickness also, so that we can achieve that look. But no, I don't think we should like do that in that way. So let's just reduce it by 2. Close it, not soft. While I am like making the stuff inside virtual world that is inside Blender and achieve that quality. Hmm. That is another really, really nice. Awesome. So, guys, I would love to like take this time off and like talk to you guys about something. And I don't have nothing, so let's get back to the thing itself. That's what happens when you get into the zone of creation. I found some topic to find. So, guys, you know that there can be a lot of, a lot of people who are doing their work with such great efficiency, but they couldn't kind of give such quality up. Okay, so I realized that the music is off. Why is it off? I shall be playing again. Uh, I feel a bit sleepy, but seriously, I have to complete. I have to move like this only. 10:31. I guess I sleep. Go to sleep, and like tomorrow morning we can get back to it, right? So that sounds to me a good plan. So without wasting time, get uh, let's go and sleep, and I will catch you guys tomorrow morning. Thank you.